Is Luka Dončić the NBA's biggest target right now? The guy's a 26-year-old superstar, but 2025's hitting him like a freight train, traded by the team he loved, trashed by leaks calling him lazy, and beefing with players who smell blood in the water. From smashing his phone in a rage to staring down rivals on the court, Luka's life is pure chaos, and the rumors just keep piling up. Is he cracking under pressure? Or is the league scared of his greatness? Let's dive into the wildest drama surrounding Luka, starting with the night his world flipped upside down. February 2nd, 2025 was the day Dallas ripped Luka's heart out. The Mavericks traded their golden boy to the Lakers for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a pick so far out it might as well be for Mars. Luka was half asleep when the news hit, and he was so furious he yeeted his phone, shattering it against a wall. No warning, no goodbye, just a cold deal that left him reeling. When he returned to Dallas for a game, the arena played a tribute video, and Luka couldn't hold it together, tears streaming as fans chanted his name. X blew up with support. One post reading, "Dallas doesn't deserve him." Players were just as shocked. Over 150 polled by The Athletic called it the dumbest move ever, with one saying, "You don't trade an MVP who just carried you to the finals." The betrayal cut deep, but Dallas wasn't done kicking him while he was down. The Mavericks didn't just trade Luka, they tried to torch his rep. Leaks started flooding out, painting him as a slacker who'd rather party than train. ESPN's Tim McMahon dropped a bombshell, quoting a source calling Luka a fat, drunk pig. Yeah, it was that brutal. Stories hit about his love for burgers, late-night bar hops, and skipping team doctors for his own crew in Slovenia. Some said his calf strain in December 2024, which sidelined him for a month, proved he wasn't serious. Dallas's GM, Nico Harrison, swore he didn't greenlight the Garcia leaks, but the timing was fishy. Ex-users smelled a rat, one tweeting, "Mavericks leaking this to justify their garbage trade? Pathetic." Others bought the narrative, saying Luka's gut showed he wasn't all in. The smear campaign turned fans against each other, but Luka was about to fire back, and he wasn't playing nice. Luka didn't just sit there taking punches. In a sit-down with ESPN's Malika Andrews, he called Dallas's tactics sad, his voice dripping with hurt. He shot down rumors he'd refused. A Supermax deal saying, "That's a straight-up lie, I loved Dallas." His dad, Sasha, went nuclear, accusing Harrison of orchestrating a disgusting campaign to make Luka the bad guy. Sasha even hinted at legal action, telling a Slovenian outlet, "We're looking at our options. You don't slander my son." Like that. The Doncic family's clapback had X buzzing, with fans rallying behind them, one posting, "Luka's too real for this fake drama." But others wondered if Luka was playing the victim to dodge accountability. The saga's got everyone picking sides, and the heat was about to spill onto the court. In the 2025 playoffs, Luka found himself in a straight-up war with Minnesota's Jaden McDaniels. Game 3, Lakers trailing 2-0, and McDaniels came for Luka's soul. The Timberwolves wing, a defensive beast, exploited Luka's defense, blowing by him in pick and rolls and dropping a playoff-high 30 points. Luka, battling a stomach bug, looked sluggish, clutching his side. Things got spicy when McDaniels picked Luka's pocket on an inbounds pass late, sprinting for a three-point play that sealed a 116-104 win. Luka snapped back, jawing at McDaniels as the Minnesota crowd roared. Anthony Edwards piled on postgame, smirking. We knew Luka would wear down. X lit up with clips of the steal, fans cackling. McDaniels owned him. The beef's personal now, and with the Lakers down 3-1, Luka's fighting for pride. But McDaniels isn't the only one gunning for him. Luka's no stranger to on-court grudges, and 2025's adding new names to the list. His long-running feud with Phoenix's Devin Booker flared up again in a February game, with Luka hitting a game winner and staring Booker down, mouthing something that got bleeped on TNT. Then, in Game 4 against Minnesota, Luka locked eyes with Rudy Gobert after drilling a three, a nod to their 2024 playoff battles where Luka torched him. Gobert didn't bite, but the tension was thick. X-users loved the drama, one posting, "Luka's out here collecting enemies like Pokemon cards." Some say he's leaning into the villain role, thriving off the hate. Others think rivals like McDaniels and Booker are targeting him to make a name for themselves. Either way, Luka's fights are must-watch TV, but the off-court noise is just as loud. Rumors about Luka's life in LA are spreading like wildfire. Ex-posts claim he's not clicking with LeBron James, with clips showing awkward huddles and Luka rolling his eyes during timeouts. Some fans swear he's already planning a 2027 free agency bounce, maybe to Miami or Denver, where he'd be the undisputed king. Lakers GM Rob Pelinka's all in, calling Luka our future, but not everyone's sold. A few Lakers diehards on X gripe about his effort, saying he's not hustling like he did in Dallas. Then there's the wild conspiracy crowd, claiming the NBA rigged the trade to juice LA's ratings. Luka's still balling, 28.1 points, 8.1 rebounds, 7.5 assists, but the whispers keep growing. Is he really happy in purple and gold? And just when you think the drama's maxed out, his personal life takes a hit. Luka's been through it off the court too. On December 29, 2024, his Dallas home got hit by burglars, a low blow while he was nursing that calf strain. The break-in sparked talk about his headspace, with ex-posts wondering if he's cursed post-trade. Then there's the conditioning saga, with critics still hammering his weight. During the playoffs, fans noticed his knee bleeding, and the internet went nuts. Some YouTube channels pushed doping conspiracies. Others said it was a secret injury. A doctor told Sporting News it's just a cut, nothing serious, but the rumors won't quit. Lakers coach J.J. Redick's got Luka's back, saying he's in the best shape of his life, but the haters keep coming. Add in a weird moment on a YouTube show where Caleb Presley asked if Luka'd ever return to Texas. He shut it down with a hard no, even for Houston or San Antonio. The guy's battling on every front, and some are starting to wonder about his mental state. So what's the real story with Luka Dončić? He's dodging smears, scrapping with guys like McDaniels and Booker, and navigating a city that hasn't fully embraced him. The trade crushed his spirit, the leaks tried to crush his name, but Luka's still out there, dropping buckets and proving he's no pushover. Will he turn the Lakers' playoff run around? Or is the next rumor going to hit harder than a Gobert screen? The NBA's watching, and so are we. Luka's fighting a war against his old team, his new rivals, and the voices saying he's not enough. What do you think? Can he shut them all up, or is the drama too much for one star to handle? Drop your take because this story's got legs and it's running fast.